Okay, so I was not able. I don't know what happened, but basically, my recording for my voice did not record. That was my fault. I did not check. I that was a huge. I don't even know what happened, but it just didn't record. Everything was connected, but you know, hopefully this records. I have to do a playback later and see if it works. But I'm doing a voiceover recording. This is post, recording. I don't really know what to do. I know I did this before because it's not the first time it happened. But you're watching me play Metroid Prime. This is kind of weird because I played this. It was me who played this. That's me who shot that bug thing. And shooting that thing as well. But yeah, this was fun. I didn't have much to say, but it's just one of those things. Scanning. Control tower. Also, I am doing fine. I'm just looking around. I'm just messing around at this point. And I'm just trying to figure out how things are going. Everything's going fine. Exploring, New area, finally. I finally continued the recording for this. I know it's been almost a year since I started this. I just suddenly stopped. I started doing it again. Luckily for me, when I started recording this again, a trailer for Metroid Prime 4 Beyond came out. So I started recording this before it came out, and then as I was playing, actually, you know what? Let me check. Give me a minute. Enjoy the cutscene. Okay, it wasn't a trailer. That was 5 months ago. It wasn't that. It was gameplay. Someone was basically playing the Metroid Prime on a TV screen in demo or something. So that's why I did it. Oh no, I'm sorry. That's not why I did it. I was happy that it happened because then I could actually start recording. So yeah. It looks very good, by the way. I'm hoping it explains that where the Phazon comes from. I think that's what it's called. But yeah, spoiler alert. If you haven't been reading the text or know about the lore about this game, Phazon is this thing that came crashing down to this planet and started corrupting the world. It basically changed the whole ecosystem, so now it's different. But yeah. Which is why everything's attacking us. Also, the space pirates have also changed the ecosystem, started mutating and experimenting with the creatures to the point where they're having a hard time of keeping some of these wildlife out. Wrong way. You're growing the wrong way. I really hope it's recording me. Otherwise... Ah. I don't know how to test this without pausing and, you know, stopping. I don't want to do this. This is my first time doing this on, what software am I using? Adobe Premiere Pro. That's what I'm using right now. I used to use, Director or Direct, but I don't want to use that anymore because this one is able to record or like see like 2-3 different tracks of sound. So when I am recording OBS, it records separate soundtracks. So I have my recording and I have the game audio as well.
Recording to logbook.
So I don't have to worry about the audio overlapping and like something screws up, like oh, you hear static from me in the mic, or there's no audio from the game. I'm like, oh no, because that happened in one of the episodes in Metroid Prime. I was playing, and then the audio just cut off, and I have no idea why. So I had to replace that with audio from the background sound, and basically that's it. I wasn't able to add any sound effects, because that's a lot more work, and I don't have that much time. Well, I will have that much time now, because I won't be going back to work for a while. Not because of, not by choice. I got suspended because I got sick and I used too much of my leave time, vacation and sick leave, to the point where I was over and they suspended me for that. Not much I can do. I fell, by the way. That wasn't planned. I wasn't trying to fall down. I should have missile. I missed one, if I remember correctly. I don't know where he is. Oh, there he is. So yeah, I'm gonna record a little bit more and see how that goes. It wasn't worth, there's a missile here that I didn't get. It wasn't worth me getting. I'm trying not to, for these recordings, I'm trying not to pass a certain time. Because I'm recording Metroid Prime in 4K. It's not going to be the standard. Because the only reason I'm able to record in 4K is because I have a separate recording device that's attached to my PC. So I have an external device that's recording the console game and it's sending it to my PC. That is why I'm able to do it. Versus if it was on my PC, I'll be using way too much power. Yeah. I know my brother has one installed in his PC. Like a board. And I'm wondering if maybe I could use that. If it could fit in my PC. But I do have a big ass graphics card, so I don't know how that's gonna work. Yeah, I have a fat boy graphics card. It's crazy what's going on with the graphics card. I know certain companies, I forget which one, Intel came out with some graphics card. They're okay. Nothing to go home about. You know, I wouldn't, brag about it. But it's good that they're doing it. But then there's, what was it? What are the two? I keep talking about this topic, but these topics without knowing what the hell I'm talking about. Bear with me. Okay, here we go. This AMD
According to logbook.
and NVIDIA. These are the two ones that are like currently. Well, there are other ones, but like I said, like Intel, but that I don't know how good they are. There's also Asus, Intel, Gigabyte, MSI, Power Color. Yeah, there are other ones, but none of them are as like NVIDIA or AMD. Point is, one of them is not competing the other. I hope you didn't hear that. My book bag fell. Yeah, in this part I'm doing a lot of scans. You know what I wish? They had native either 4K or 1080, but the graphics cards being small. I don't like that they have these huge bulky ones. If being the strongest isn't working out, then maybe you should try being the smartest and see which one works out. Oh, I tried this. I gave up. Like I said, I'm recording this on 4K. I don't have the luxury to waste too much time. Anything past 25 minutes is like I'm already, because it's a lot of data that I had to process. So yeah. Twitch. Okay. Yeah, those things were weird. I should just launch a missile at them.
Recording to logbook.
Each time I go to a new place, there's a lot of scannings to be done. Well, this place was a research facility, which is why I did most of the scannings, but you know. I did get a new, like, super missile, and I'm about to get a heat vision soon. But yeah, playing this game is really confusing in the sense that these old games do not hold your hand whatsoever. You, like, exploring is half the adventure, if not most. You really, like, I don't even know how Little Me was able to get. No, Little Me never beat this game. Little Me beat Metroid Prime 2. Little Me started Metroid Prime 1, but Little Me never beat Metroid Prime 1. But yeah. What time is it? Oh, it's 14. Okay. 14 minutes in. So 10 more minutes. I was running. I just paused out of nowhere. I know. I hope this recording is separate. Otherwise, I'm pretty screwed if it's attached to the file. I already made another. I already exported this without me recording, so it should be fine. But I have no clue how this is gonna come out. That's what really worries me. Oh, right. So just to update you on some of the things. So it's Metroid Prime, Rise of Tomb Raider, and Schedule 1. These are the ones that are on the schedule, on the itinerary. But the reason why I'm not playing Black Mesa is because it is really hard. It is like old school gaming hard, in a sense that it's very unforgiving to new players such as myself. It's a skill game. You cannot get too far. You actually have to use tactics. You have to use your brains. I am not used to that, as you can tell by me playing Metroid Prime. I'm playing Metroid Prime because it's a little bit more forgiving. Also, it's shorter. It's like the runtime, from what I heard, is 5 hours. So, you know. That's almost about as long as Dead Space, I think. But yeah. Oh, one more thing. I've been playing Dead Space 2, the old one. There's no remastered. And I never finish it because I lost the saves or because something happened. It didn't help that I had a laptop that was garbage. But basically, I have managed to download Dead Space 2. It was a pain because Dead Space 2 only works with old, I think, CPUs or graphics card. So they can only use a certain amount of cores, I think, or whatever. I forget. Or RAMs. But I had to do some modifications for it to work. It works for the most part with some minor things. But yeah, I found that. I have that. I didn't realize I was going to be using it right away, although it should have been obvious. So you're going to watch me fail. Yep, I'm supposed to use the heat vision for that. Luckily he ran away and ignored me. I'm glad my health went all the way up when I got that health tank. Yeah, I need ice or something for that one. I know in Metroid Prime 2, it's dark, light, and echo. Here it's electric, magma, and ice. And those things are the Prime. Oh no, the Metroid, which is what the game's called. Throughout the games, the Metroid have like they look different, but that has more to do with the consoles. Like some of them were like, what was it? Is it Game Boy or DS? Basically, basically, you couldn't really I don't know what I'm trying to say. My brain blanked out. Right. They all look different because of the different consoles and different graphics, so not all of them were the same. God, I hate those things. They took a huge chunk of my life. God, I hate it. Hate it! But they're sentry drones, so... It makes sense, electricity with Wait, did that other guy just died off screen? Yeah, I wasn't taking any chances. I also stood far away from the Metroids in this area because I had no interest in dealing with them. No, I'm not gonna do that again, don't worry. Oh, so something I can talk is the controller I'm using. If I can find it. I am using an 8-bit dual controller. It's a SN30 Pro controller, so it's like an old controller from it's a retro controller that I'm using to play on the Switch rather than using the joysticks because they're really small and not comfortable to use. So yeah. I did had a GameCube controller that we're using. but that one's wired and I don't know where it is. Why are the lights off? Yeah, this is where I left off. Hopefully you guys enjoy it. Please enjoy watching. I do this as a hobby, but considering how things are going, this might be my second income. Or my primary, who knows. I'm not verified. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe.